Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm teacher Ahmed and today's lesson is about writing from around the world for 8th grade module number 2. So let's get started. Okay guys, now open your student's book, page 16. Writing from around the world. So let's read this paragraph. Writing from around the world. الكتابة من جميع أنحاء العالم. So writing, it is journal, and as we know that journal is the noun that ending by ing وهو الاسم الذي ينتهي ب ing. From, it is preposition وهو حرف جر. The, it is article وهي أداة تعريف. So let's start. People started writing thousands of years ago. إذن بدأ الناس بالكتابة منذ آلاف السنين. So here we have people, it is pronoun وهي اسم جمع. At first, في البداية, they wrote records of local trade. إذن بدأوا بكتابة السجلات التجارة المحلية. So here we have the pronoun they refers to people. Wrote, it is irregular verb وهي فعل غير منتظم. This kind of writing, هذا النوع من الكتابة, wasn't for entertaining an audience in the way stories and poems are. إذن هذا النوع من الكتابة لم يكن لتسلية الجمهور كما هو معتاد على القصص والشعر. So here we have and, it is conjunction وهي أداة رابط. People told stories and poems for entertainment around the world before writing existed. إذن أخبر الناس عن القصص والشعر للتسلية حول العالم قبل وجود الكتابة. Africa has a long history of storytelling. إذن أفريقيا لديها تاريخ طويل عن سرد القصص. So here you have told, it is irregular verb. Storytelling, it is compound noun وهو اسم مركب. The most famous African stories are about little animals that use their intelligence to survive against bigger animals. The most famous African stories, أكثر قصص مشهورة أو أكثر قصص الأفريقية المشهورة are about, هي عن little animals that use their intelligence. إذن استخدام الحيوانات الصغيرة ذكائهم. So here we have there refers to little animals, تعود على الحيوانات الصغيرة. To survive against bigger animals, البقاء على الحياة من أو ضد الحيوانات الكبيرة. So you have bigger, it is adjective. These stories were told from person to person. إذن هذه القصص أخبرت أو نقلت من شخص إلى آخر before writing copies were ever made. قبل أن يتم عمل نسخ مكتوبة. Writing was used to tell stories across the Middle East. إذن استخدمت الكتابة لنقل القصص عبر أو من خلال الشرق الأوسط. Before it was used anywhere else in the world. قبل أن تستخدم في أي مكان في العالم. Some of the earliest pieces of literature came from the Middle East. إذن بعض أقدم الأعمال الأدبية أتت من الشرق الأوسط. These stories traveled around the world. إذن هذه القصص نقلت حول العالم. Why? ما السبب? Because the writer's skills were so impressive. لأن مهارات الكاتبين كانت جدا مثيرة للإعجاب. Reading stories from around the world helped writers to develop their skills by learning from each other over the centuries. إذا قراءة القصص حول العالم ساعدت الكاتبين إلى تطوير مهاراتهم to develop their skills by learning from each other من خلال تعلمهم من بعضهم بعض over the centuries عبر القرون. So here we have written and made. These are irregular verb. And here we have it refers to the writing. Came, it is also irregular verb. And writers to develop there. So the pronoun there refers to writers. Many people believe that reading stories from different times and places is the way of understanding and appreciate the variety that exists between cultures. إذا يعتقد معظم الناس that reading stories أن قراءة القصص from different times and places من أوقات وأماكن مختلفة is a way هي طريقة of understanding and appreciate هي طريقة للفهم والتقدير the variety التنوع that exists الذي موجود between cultures بين الثقافات والحضارات. So we have appreciating and understanding. These are gerund. Okay guys, so you have to write them down in your notebook. Now let's move to the question. Question number 3. Find these words in the text and guess their meaning. إذن أوجد هذولا الكلمات من النص وحاول أن تخمن المعنى. Entertainment التسلية. It is not studies وهي ليست الفهم, so it is fun. التسلية أو المتعة. Intelligence الذكاء, so it with A. Cavernous physical strength or speed, so it is with A. Number 3. Literature and it means al-adab, so it with written art. Number 4. To develop, so it is with C. To improve. Okay guys, now let's move to the meaning part. Number 1. Records or records. It means السجلات. Number 2. Local trade means التجارة المحلية. Number 3. Entertaining or entertaining. It means مسلي. Number 4. Audience it means الجمهور أو المستمعين. Number 5. Storytelling means سرد القصة. Number 6. Impressive it means مثيرة للإعجاب. Number 7. Centuries it means قرون. Number 8. Appreciating means التقدير. Number 9. Culture means ثقافة أو حضارة. Number 10. Variety it means تنوع. So okay guys, you have to write in your notebook. Now let's move to the question part. Question number 1. When did people start writing? Number 2. What did people write? Number 3. What are the African stories talking about? Number 4. Why did the stories travel around the world? The last question. How did reading stories help the writers? Okay guys, so you have to write them down in your notebook and you have to answer them. Thank you for watching and I will see you very soon. Assalamu alaikum.